Hey guys, welcome back to this week's movement breakdown. This week we're going to take you through a step-by-step process to tackle the double under. So if you don't have one yet, follow along. We'll take you through the singles, the doubles, and how to get more than one in a row. First thing we want to do is talk about our rope choice. You're going to find two main types of ropes. There's going to be our cable ropes, which are either going to be bare steel or coated with some type of plastic covering. Or you will find our licorice rope, which is going to be a plastic or PVC type of material. When you're learning double unders or jump rope, a heavier rope is usually going to be a little bit easier. So we're not going heavy in terms of making the workout harder, but heavier in terms of being able to feel where the rope is in space. The first step to our double under is going to be our single under. We want to make sure that our fitness level is ready for the double, so we're going to take on the single first. It should look like this. It should be smooth, the jump should be controlled, and you should be able to knock out probably 50 of these without a lot of effort. If we're not quite to the point where we can do 50 singles, let's work on that. Start doing sets of 5, 10, 15, 20, work your way up to 50 singles. If you improve those singles, the double unders are going to come a lot more easily. If we can practice our double under jump without having to worry about the rope coming around a second time, we're going to be better off when we start throwing in those double unders. I'm going to go for a high single or a slow single, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to jump a little bit higher. I'm going to try and iron out this high jump, which will be the same jump I use for my double under. If my jump is high enough, the only thing that I need to change from the single to the double is the second rotation of the wrist. This is a good opportunity to identify faults in your jump. Are you tuck jumping? Are you pike jumping? Are you landing hard? A tuck jump is if your knees come up too high off the ground. If you're jumping really high, your knees are coming up, you're going to end up landing hard, you're using too much energy. The pike jump is when we would bend or flex at the hip. It's going to involve a lot of body tension, and we want to eliminate that. So we're going to try and relax the body and focus on our single high jump. Third fault you might see is the hard land. So if you sell out to do your double under and you are coming crashing down, you're not going to be set up to do the next jump. So what we want to do is prepare to rebound after that jump. The slow single should help with this. We have to make sure that we are ready to get into the next jump as soon as we hit the ground. Now that our jump is looking good, we want to take on the double under. And to start, we want to just get one. So it doesn't matter that we can't go consecutive yet, but we need to get one in the bank. That's going to help with our confidence. So this can be a sellout attempt, it can be a really high jump, it can be arms flailing all over the place, but we want to see one double under in the bank. Once we can get one, we want to start being able to do that consistently. So you should be able to get one double under whenever you want to get one double under. Doesn't matter if the rope doesn't stop or the rope doesn't keep going, that's going to be the next step. Once we've mastered the one double under, we're going to try and get back into singles. So the next step is going to be to keep the rope moving after you finish your double. This is going to be a little bit more of that soft landing because we need to be able to rebound to get that rope moving for our next jump. If you can get back into those rhythm of singles that you are comfortable with, do that. Double under, back into singles where you're comfortable before you attempt your next. The next step is going to be a pattern of singles and doubles. I want to see you hit your double under, get as few amount of singles in between your reps, your double under reps as possible. So ideally we're working down to double, single, or double, single, double. So we're throwing in that double under a lot more frequently. If we can transition between the two easily, throwing that second double under is not going to be as big of a challenge. So practice removing singles, so we are going double, single, double, and we can be smooth from there. Once you have the double, single, double down, we're going to go for double, double. So get your rope going, take a deep breath, double, double. It's not going to happen right away. You need to be ready for that rebounding jump. You got to keep the rope speed up. But once we can get 2, it's going to be downhill from there. 3 is going to be easier than getting that first 2, and 4 and 5 and so on. Once we can hit 1 to 2 double unders consistently, we want to start working up to bigger sets and eventually unbroken. You will often see workouts come out with sets of 50 or more double unders in a row. So doing these consecutively is going to be the next step. When we're going consecutive double unders, what we want to do is smooth everything out. We want to be nice and steady with the hands, not jerky and fast. So we're going to slow down, we're going to take a deep breath, we're going to try and make this smooth. You can actually change the speed of your double unders. You can practice slow, steady double unders, and as you get more experience with this, you can practice fast, aggressive double unders if you're trying to get through a certain part of the workout in as little time as possible. But the key here is going to be consistency and smoothness. If any of these old faults are popping up, if you're tuck jumping, if you're pike jumping, if you're landing too hard, we got to back up a little bit and fix those before we go back into consecutive doubles. All right, you know the drill. By this time, we need to see what your double unders look like. So take a video of yourself, knock out as many as you can in a row, and post it to the comments of this Facebook post. We can try and give you some coaching points to get you to the next step in your double unders. You guys, thanks for watching our movement breakdown on the double under. Next step, if you haven't done so yet, is you should probably think about getting your own rope. We want to size something that's going to be exactly your height, so you're not dealing with ropes that are too long or too short. And it's going to allow you to get a little bit further in those double under progressions. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and be on the lookout for our daily workout briefings and ideas, in addition to our movement breakdowns and nutrition advice. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.